Hey, Jessica here. Go ahead, this is kind of a new thing for me, this going live, so if you can hear me, please post in the comments that you can hear me so I know I didn't mess anything up. I am here today to talk to you about crating your dog. And I see this so many times, so many different people post constantly in different groups on Facebook and all over the place. And my cousin actually just posted about this, and I was talking back and forth with her today, giving her some tips on crating her dog because, well, one, she thinks her dog may have separation anxiety, and that's serious. You definitely need to look into that if you think your dog has separation anxiety, but that's a whole other video. Today we're just talking about crating. So when she crates her dog, when she has to crate her dog has a ton of energy. It's a large dog, even though it's still kind of a puppy, and it has enough strength that he's actually able to move the crate across the floor and get to other items that maybe he shouldn't be getting into and tearing them up even though he's in the crate. So I wanted to come on and talk to you and give you a few tips about things you can do to make sure that this doesn't happen to you and your dog. Especially because, like in the case of my cousin, he got to a beanbag chair and tore it all to pieces, and those little bean things that are in the beanbag chair can be really dangerous. You don't want your dog to ingest those. So to protect you and to protect your dog, I'm gonna give you a few tips on what to do when you do have to crate your dog. Real quick, it looks like you guys can hear me, so awesome, I didn't mess anything up. I'm super excited to let you know, and you can go right now and have access to my new ebook. I've been working on it for a really long time. I'm super excited for you guys to be able to have access to it. So I'm going to give you a little link here. It's bit.ly/7 steps dog training. So you can go there now. Awesome. And if everybody could type that in, I would really appreciate it, because on these live videos I can't really type it in. So bit.ly/7 steps dog training. I really appreciate it. I really hope you go and grab your own copy, because it lays out the complete foundation of everything I do, everything I teach, all of my in-home clients. It really sets you up to be able to train your dog properly and positively, because that's what we want to do. So let's get back to the whole reason for this video. And in this video we're talking about tips for crating your dog. So a lot of people do this. You know, crates are everywhere. Most homes with dogs probably have a crate, and it's really something that you do want to train your dog how to do to peacefully exist in the crate. So there's a whole step. Actually, I have a 5-step process that I teach in my online video training series. 5 steps to easily and stress-free teach your dog how to love their crate. So you can check that out at some point. But I want to give you a few tips now, because I see so many people posting all these horrible things about, you know, their dog tearing up the bedding and their dog, you know, moving the crate across the floor and getting into things they shouldn't be getting into, barking and crying and whining, and that's not what we want, right? So I'm going to give you a few tips. First of all, what you want to do when you have to put your dog in the crate, if you're leaving for, you know, a period of time and you do have to put your dog in the crate, you want to make sure you take your dog for a long walk or even a run before you have to put him in the crate. You want to get out as much energy, especially for those younger dogs and puppies. Get out as much energy as you possibly can. Go for a long walk, even a little bit of a run if you can. And when you get back, make sure, of course, your dog is hydrated. Play until your dog just says, hey, I'm done, I don't want to play anymore. So walk or run and play with your dog until they are sufficiently tired. At this point, you're good to go. You can put your dog in the crate, and they're going to be worn out. They're going to be tired. They're going to be a worn out dog is a happy dog and a quiet dog. So that's what we want. And another tip A lot of people may know this, but a lot of people may not know this. Leave your dog with some sort of enrichment to occupy them, because could you imagine being locked in a room with absolutely nothing around you and just left? I mean, that's terrible, right? So leave some sort of enrichment for your dog. And one really great way to do this is with a Kong. K-O-N-G, they are, I actually have some. I can show you. I think. What did I do with them? Oh, here they are. Sorry about that, I didn't prepare. So, a lot of times they're red. This is like a medium size. They come in different sizes. This one is a really small one. But this is what a Kong is, K-O-N-G, and you can kind of see that right there. You can also use something by Westpaw, which I really love. These are also treat dispensing toys. These don't hold as much, so if you're going to be gone for more than like an hour, of course I never recommend crating your dog for more than 4 hours at a time, but then definitely check out the Kong brand. But what you're going to want to do is stuff these with yummy treats that are also healthy for your dog, and then they can occupy themselves while you're gone, so they're not getting into things they shouldn't be getting into. So I have a little cheat sheet here of just a few things you can do. With every dog I've ever had, their absolute favorite is plain Greek yogurt, almond butter, and smashed bananas mixed together, and then I stuff those in the Kong. If you really want it to last a long time, you can freeze it, but you don't have to. When you're using yogurt, it's still going to be like that consistency. It's going to take them a little while to lick it out of the Kong. You can see right here like how you stuff the Kong. You can also do a mixture of sweet potato and ground turkey, and a combination or mixture of any of these things. We've got blueberries, broccoli, carrots, eggs. I do want to say be careful, don't overfeed eggs. Feeding eggs every day is fine. 1 or 2 is fine. If you're going to be feeding more than that, try to just stick with the yellow part of the egg. You don't want to overfeed the white part of the egg. Kale, flaxseed, green beans, apples, any kind of meats. You can do oysters and mussels. You can do chicken hearts, beef hearts, livers, different animals, pigs, chickens, cows, livers. You can do muscle meats, all sorts of meats. Your dogs are gonna love those. Salmon, sardines are another good one. And another really great thing you can do is make a bone broth, or occasionally a mushroom broth. And what you can do is actually take a little bit of peanut butter. If you use peanut butter in a Kong, make sure you're getting peanut butter that does not have xylitol in it. That is toxic to your dogs. So check your peanut butter jars before you give peanut butter to your dogs. But what you can do is take a little bit of peanut butter or almond butter and just kind of plug up this little hole at the top. And I like to use a glass cup and just fill the Kong with whatever you're going to fill it with. And so if you're using like a bone broth or a mushroom broth, you can fill the Kong that you've plugged the tip with and stuff other things inside of it whenever you're going to be feeding meats or yummy veggies or fruits, and put it in the freezer for an hour, maybe 2. And then you've really got yourself something that's going to keep your dog occupied for quite a while. So with that, guys, I want to remind you one more time about 7 Miracle Steps to Dog Training. That's my new ebook. I'm super excited about it. I really hope you go and grab yourself a copy, because there's so much in there you and your dog are going to benefit from so much. It's a complete foundation of everything I teach to all of my in-home dog training clients. bit.ly/7 steps dog training. Go there and get yourself a copy of it. You won't be disappointed. And guys, these videos are for you. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, if you have something you need me to answer for you, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. If it's about crate training, if it's about pad training or potty training, if it's about your dog barking, if you have a puppy that's in the biting or nipping stages, whatever it may be, post your comment or post your question in the comments below. I'd be thrilled to make a video for you about it. And just one more time, I'm so excited about this. I really, really want you all to go grab yourself a copy, because you're really going to be like blown away with the information that you're going to get in this book and how easy it really is to train your dog. You can do it. bit.ly/7 steps dog training. All right, guys, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Hey, you know what? If you like this video, give it a like. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I love to hear from you, and I'd love to make a video to answer your question. Share this video if you like it, and I will see you guys in the next video.